Hello, boring vlogs people. How are you this fine day? Me? Well, I'm just dandy. Just got done doing a little bit of shopping at Target. I don't know why I had to say shopping like that. It just seemed like it would be fun. And it was grabbing some dinner. Mac and cheese just sounded good. I've had a bajillion hamburgers over the past few days, so I really didn't want another hamburger from anywhere. So I was like, yeah, mac and cheese, that sounds good. Quick, easy, I can pick up a few of them, and, like I said, quick and easy. You stick it in the micro for 8 minutes, you mix it up, you stick it back in for 3 minutes. Simple. So simple, bro. But yeah, that was what I was doing. And, an interesting thing happened when I was walking back to my car. It's not as interesting. I totally hyped that up way too much. But I have my keys in my pocket, and my car has keyless entry, so it's like, you can unlock, lock it, open the trunk, and set the alarm off from the keychain, but you don't have to. There's buttons on the door handle that you push to lock and unlock it, and that car just pulled out right in front of me like a stupid jerk. But yeah, so it's keyless pretty much. But as I'm walking up, my bag with my mac and cheese is like knocking against my leg, sorta, because I'm holding all that, a giant thing of water and 2 bags in my hand, in the same hand, and they're, knocking against my leg. And then I see my car lights, light up, so I was like, oh crap, I pushed a button, it accidentally hit a button on the thing, and did something, I don't know, at least it didn't set the car alarm off, because that would have been lame. But I was like, oh, okay, I probably locked it or something. Hopefully I didn't open the trunk, because that would suck, but I have to hold it for a few seconds to open the trunk, so that wasn't what happened. That would have sucked, and I wouldn't have held it for that one. But I get up to it, and I pull the door handle, and I had unlocked it by magically hitting the correct button with the mac and cheese boxes. I just thought that was interesting. But all of you were probably like, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Yeah, maybe it is. It's pretty stupid. And, I kind of forewarned you, saying it probably was not nearly as interesting as I originally set it out to be. Sorry about that. But here's something that is very interesting. I was reading an article the other day that said that NASA scientists are working on a warp drive. Pretty much a way to travel super duper fast in space and stuff like that, which is, straight out of Star Trek, which basically my only experience with Star Trek is the J.J. Abrams movie. I've seen parts of episodes of the show, but, I was never a huge Trek fan or anything. But yeah, so, that just sounded really interesting. And I was kind of thinking about something along those lines, sort of, when I was in Hawaii. I was like, how awesome would it be if we had the ability to teleport places? That would be so awesome. You could go places immediately. Alright, I want to go to Disneyland. Cool. Bam, I'm at Disneyland. No 40-minute drive from here, which still isn't that bad, but it's crazy. But when you think about it, that would as cool as it would be, it would suck unless you had to spend a ton of money to do it, and only some people did it. Because think of how busy Disneyland would be if anybody could go there at any given time. Yeah, so anybody in the world can teleport to Disneyland whenever they want to. You think it's that's the main reason that some days are slow. It's because it's oh, alright, it's a Monday, and I just got home from work at 5 o'clock, I'm not going to Disneyland. But it's, oh, I just got home from work at 5 o'clock, it takes me a half a second to go to Disneyland, and I can come back home whenever I want. Bam, I'm at Disneyland. Yeah, people would be there all the time. It would never be slow, ever. It would always be packed and completely busy, and it would suck. So, that is one thing that I thought. I was like, that would really suck. But the one really positive thing would be, if you wanted to go on vacation to Hawaii, would you need a hotel room? No. Just teleport, it depends on how easy it would be to teleport, but if you could just teleport back and forth instantly, it was no problem whatsoever. It's just, okay, I'm going to teleport to Hawaii for the day. Bam, teleport to Hawaii, you want to go back home, go to sleep? Bam, teleport back to where you live and go to sleep in your own bed at home. That would be the coolest thing ever. like, sure, maybe you'd want to spend money on a hotel room. You don't want to go back and forth all the time, but I guess that would be an option too. But yeah, at least that would save you money on having to pay for the flight out there and a hotel room. But yeah, you never have to worry about getting anybody to pet sit for your dog. It's just like, oh, gotta go home, feed the dog real quick. Bam, I'm home, feed the dog, go back to Hawaii. It's that simple. Like, teleportation would be so awesome. There's so many uses. And I mean, I'm just talking about all the fun ones that would benefit me personally, but I'm sure there's many more that would be much more beneficial for, somebody gets injured out in the middle of nowhere. All right, teleport myself to the nearest hospital. Bam, life saved. Like, oh man, once they come up with the technology to teleport things from one spot to another, oh man, it's gonna be so crazy awesome. If it's even physically possible. But hey, maybe it is. And we'll find out one day when they teleport a cat somewhere. Or it'll turn out being like, crap, what's it called? I just watched it the other day. No, I forgot what it's called. The Christopher Nolan movie with Christian Bale. Oh no, I feel dumb now. It starts with a P, but I can't remember what it's called. Prestige, The Prestige. Wow, that took me a second. But yeah, maybe it'll be like The Prestige, and things will go awry, and you'll end up making a clone of yourself. And I don't want to go any further if you haven't seen The Prestige, because it's an awesome movie. But you should watch it because it's fantastic and it is crazy awesome. And pretty much all the movies that Christopher Nolan has ever made are really good. So, and you should watch Memento too if you haven't seen that, because that's a Christopher Nolan movie. That was like his first major feature film. And Insomnia is really good too. But yeah, Christopher Nolan is awesome, and teleportation is awesome, and that is the moral of this story. But yeah, that's about it. I guess I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and yeah, so long, bye-bye.